Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Go4RocketLeague Cup. We're going to get this action, keep this action still going. And, we're going to be watching Masterminds, new organisation that has picked up Serenity, taking on the Spider Nerds here. Smiths, Nerd, and Smiths once again. Two Smiths here. Either way, they're going to be taking on the Masterminds, Serenity, which is Fatchy, Kia, and Snowy. So it'll be interesting to see what they can do here. But right now, MGC are looking to put pressure on, but the ball's going to work its way back down to the defensive end. Snowy gets a nice little clearance here. Try and hold on. Smiths is up in the air. Ball now just lingering out the front, but Kia, this clearance pushes it straight down midfield. Kia once again with the follow-up. Smiths, though, holds on nicely. Fatchy, though, with the redirect. Ping-pong. Last game and this game so far is just insane, and as I say that, that's an insane play coming out from Kia. Take this one out nicely. Can't give you much more information on the Masterminds, as I only heard of them once. I think it was Kia informed me that they were being picked up by MGC here. Let's say MCG, but either way, they're looking to get secondary goal here, but the boys, the Smiths boys, or the Smiths brothers, holding on nicely. Nerd, though, is up in the air, gets contested by Fatchy. Ball just lingering off to the wing. Smiths one, doesn't get the touch that he's looking for. To work his way back. Snowy can't get the touch he's looking for. All three players from the Spider Nerds caught off guard, but the ball's somehow still working in their favour. Fatchy comes in with a nice little haymaker shot. Goes up for the backboard play, can't get the secondary touch, but he gets a nice little pop over the Nerd. Smiths. He gets a pop over Smiths. There's too many Smiths going on here. So right now, ball still lingering in the defensive end of the Spider Nerds. Kia, nice little touch, comes in for the follow-up. Sets it up for a dangerous centre ball. Fatchy can't capitalise. So Kia, he's up in the air. Gets blocked out by Smiths. Fatchy, though, sets it up once again. Nerd with the clearance, working his way down with wing. Coming in nice and strong. Just going to get cleared out. Snowy looking to hold up this play coming in from Smiths, but it's not going to work. Smiths looks to work it around Fatchy. Smiths, the LFT comes in. That was a dangerous ball. The MGC boys here, hang on, and Kia with a beautiful little dribble downfield. Works it around one, not one, but two. Takes out that secondary goal, and look at that, does it with style. Gets the fake onto Smiths one, gets the fake onto Smiths two. Smiths brothers out of action. Kia capitalises, and there's the second goal. Ball now working in favour for Nerd. Smiths is up there. Realigns it for Nerd to really capitalise there, but doesn't get the touch that he's looking for. Fatchy, though, gets a nice little team play off to Snowy. Kia coming in strong once again. Backboard play. Who's up there? Nerd was, but he couldn't get the touch that he's looking for, but he's back down on the ground. Quick as a spiff to hold on to that save. Here comes in, gets a nice little block onto that one. Smith's LFT throws it straight downfield. Snowy with the redirect. That's a centered ball. Working in favour for Nerd there. So Fatchy holds on here. Smiths works it around one. Smiths two works it around the secondary person. These guys are giving me a brain fart big time. Right now, ball just lingering out the front of MGC's net. Kia, though, holds on to this one, reads it beautifully. Ball now coming in strong. Fatchy gets a beautiful touch, but it hits the corner. Smith holds on to this one nicely for the Spider Nerds. Fatchy, though, he's going to clean up there and take that hat-trick out. It's a beautiful work coming out from the boys here. For Fatchy to take that goal out. Right now, boys are looking to hold on. 2 minutes left into this one. Kickoff is going to work in favour of the MGC, but the redirection comes into play. Yes, looks to get the bump on the Kia. Kia gets a nice little jump over the top. Now he's looking to work this ball downfield. Nerd, though, holding on to this one nicely for his team. He's going to follow this one up. Looks to go for the pop over the top. Fatchy holds on to this one. Smith, he's up there. Fatchy holds on to this one, pushes it straight downfield, but both his teammates have worked back to the defensive end. Okay, comes in with a long shot, backboard play, Smith holds on. Ball now works its way back into the possession of Fatchy. Doesn't get the touch that he's looking for, so Nerd capitalises, looks to work it around Kia. Kia just holds the ball up there, gives his team time to work on their rotations, get back and help him out. Which this one sets it up for Fatchy, but it gets intercepted by Nerd. Smiths is up there. That's a dangerous shot on. No one can get there in time. And Spider Nerds bring their first goal into this one. What a play from Smiths and Nerd there to take out the first goal that they're looking for. But right now, MGC just catching them off guard every now and then. Rotation work isn't really working in their favour for the Spider Nerds here. Kickoff though is going to work in their favour. Key gets a nice little redirection. He comes in for the follow-up, pinches it across field. Actually doesn't get there in time. Nerd comes in. I think he was looking for the pinch there. It could have been dangerous, but either way, it worked in his favour. He gets a touch off to the side. Snowy works it over to Kia. The secondary touch of himself comes in for the follow-up. No, he comes in too fast. Fatchy! So close, but just shy of the net there, so the ball gets cleared out. Spider-Nerds looking to put their first real attack on, but it's going to get held up straight away by MGC. Kia works it around too. He's coming in strong. Smith works hard to get back there. Kia just shy once again of the goals here. 19 seconds left on the clock, and Spider-Nerds bring 2 goals in. Nerd looks for the long shot, but Snowy gets the redirection. Works its way off to the side. Smith comes in for the follow-up, but the block is real. It's lingering out the front of mid. I think it's impossible to bring for the Spider-Nerds to bring this 2-goal lead back. Look at that. It's going to hold up. That's the buzzer beater, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to touch the ground. Masterminds are going to take out the first goal here. First map, sorry. Jesus. Beautiful stats coming out from the MGC boys here. Spider-Nerds, you can tell that they weren't really putting much pressure on. There wasn't much defensive pressure coming out from them in the long run. The boys from Serenity, now Masterminds, pushing forward as a dominant force that they are. So it's as expected. Ready up and get straight into the next action. All right, let's go straight into it. Second map. Masterminds have taken out the first one, as we all just witnessed. Did it with quite a bit of ease, but right now, Spider-Nerds looking to put the pressure on. Brothers holding this one up nicely. Kia, though, he's going to work it around one. Clearance is going to come out from Nerd there. Fatchy with the redirect. It's a dangerous ball. It's up in the air. Both Smith brothers are up. Nerd's looking to get the clearance, but Smith's just going to tuck that one in. It's going to go in the hands of Fatchy there, but look at this. Fatchy gets a nice little hit, works it off. It's just lingering at the top. Both Smith brothers caught off guard. Nerd came in a bit too strong there. He was looking to pinch it off the backboard, but it didn't work in his favour. Server leg calls come out, but I think it's that Smiths. You just got caught off. You got outplayed, son. So right now, Masterminds have that 1-goal lead. They have to win 2 more maps to drop out Spider-Nerds here. Progress even further. Nerd gets a nice touch, works it off the wall. Smith, though, going to hold this one up. Kia playing it patiently, goes over the top. Fatchy's there. It's not going to work in his favour. Nerd just lurking behind Smith. Good play from him, but the blocks are going to come out. But Fatchy still works it straight back into the net to take that 2-goal lead. Not too sure what's going on here, but I think the communications, the morale, just everything in general for the Spider-Nerds have been caught off guard. Maybe they've seen a pretty woman walk by. That's where their attention is. But right now, they really need to lift their game. Ball lingering around the front of the net of MGC. Smith comes in strong. Kia holds on. Fatchy now gets outplayed by Nerd. He works it over the top of him. Kia work it around Nerd. Works it around Smith's one. He's looking to push it down midfield. Works it around Smith's two. Smith's brothers out of action. Nerd now working hard to get back there. Rotations seem to be coming into play now from the Spider-Nerds. It's a dangerous ball. It's lingering out front. Smith's LFT holds on. Redirection, backboard play. That's dangerous. Snowy's up there. Ball still sitting at the front of the net. Boys from MGC can set something up here. As I say that, Fatchy comes in. Doesn't get the touch that he's looking for. So Nerd gets a clearance. Boys now looking to push it downfield. Nerd gets a nice little touch. Fatchy gets a nice demo on the Smiths. Puts that aggressive play on hold. With the whiffs, and Smiths gets the play over the top. Kia holding on strongly here, works it around 2 players, can't work it around the third, so Fatchy to hold on here. He works it around that third player. Looking to hold on here, trying to set something up. The defensive plays that are coming out from MGC here are just absolutely insane. Ball looking to get worked over the top of the Nerd, but that's not going to happen. Oh, he gets a nice little bump there. He's looking to come in strong. Needs to work it over the top of Nerd, but that's not going to happen as he gets to clearance. Smith's now looking to work it downfield. He's coming in strong, but Fatchy to hold this one up. Oh, with the redirect off the center. Kia reads that one nicely, but can't get the touch he's looking for. So Fatchy sets it up. Backboard play. Snowy's there with the redirect. It's just shy. So Kia comes in and clears that hat-trick goal out for the MGC Masterminds Gaming Club. But I must say, big shout out to Masterminds for stepping up, creating an org if that's what they've done. It's good to see more organisations be a part of this great community, so make sure you all get behind them, ladies and gentlemen. Give a bit of a follow so they stick around. Right now, Spider Nerds looking to put the pressure on. They're down 3 goals, just over halfway has been played here to this secondary matchup. Smith, though, gets a nice touch. He's coming in strong. Kia gets the block, though, pushes it straight down midfield. Meets it on the ground. Just looking to follow this one up, but he's not going to get there in time. Secondary, Smith's brother comes in. Ball's being put on, and it's going to come in from the hands of Fatchy there. Nerd unable to work hard to get back there. Gets caught off guard. That's going to be the 4th goal here for the MGC team. Straight into the next kickoff. Fatchy gets a nice little touch, looking to set it up out front of net. Nerd, he's going to get the clearance. Snowy to work it over the top. Kia with the redirect. It lingers out the front, but Smith's LFT holds on. Smith now works it over the top of Fatchy. He's coming in for the follow-up, but Kia intercepts, holding on to this one nicely for his team. Snowy sets it up for a nice little play for Fatchy. They get blocked out. Kia coming in for a nice little freestyle here, trying to work it over 2 plays. It's worked in his hands, and that's come off the roof of Smith there, I believe. It's going to be the 5th goal for the MGC guys here, but look at this. What a play coming out from Kia. Holds on nicely. Smith's just a bit too overcommitted. Worked a bit too harshly forward. Kia used that to his advantage. His ball coming off him. Goal coming in favour. Could we see a Brazil here, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? But right now, Spider-Nerds looking to put the pressure on. Snowy with the return straight away. Backboard play. Kia's up there. He whiffs that one, so Snowy follows it up. Goes wide. Doesn't work to his favour, but Fatchy's coming in strong. Smith's with the clearance. Fatchy once again setting it up. Defensive play. Spider-Nerds just able to hold on here so far. Ball's going to get put straight out in front, and Snowy's going to take that one away. The MGC boys have been doing quite a fair bit of prep, considering that the Rocket Land has just gone underway. To turn out there, I do believe Athletico taking that one away from the Gameroos lads. To everyone's surprise, Gameroos made it all the way to the grand final, but right now Kia setting up a backboard play. Pinch is going to come into effect. So Fatchy sets it up once again. Snowy coming in strong, but Nerd holding on for his team. Yeah, working it over the top of Smith. He's going to go off the backboard here. Tries to put it up in front for Fatchy there, but the boys, the Smith brothers, are going to work it over the top. Smith's one, sets it up for Smith two, but he's not going to get the secondary touch. And the clearance is going to come out. Now just lingering out the front of net here. Gets thrown off to the side. Smith with the redirection. But Fatchy comes in strong. He's going to go wide. He's looking to hold on for his team here. Nerd looking to push it down midfield. Smith holds it up.